Good morning. Labor is set to support the government's religious discrimination bill in the House of Representatives, despite a backlash from many of its supporters online and a Liberal MP refusing to vote for it. Shadow Assistant Treasurer Stephen Jones says his party will move amendments to remove discrimination in the bill in the House. If they don't get up, we will move them in the Senate, he says. He adds that if that fails, we will commit to removing discrimination if Labor wins the May election. 6 News has reached out to Stephen Jones requesting an interview, but we are awaiting confirmation on that. Liberal MP Bridget Archer says she will not vote for it, while The Guardian reports that New South Wales Premier Dominic Perrottet has questioned the need for it, saying that the proposed laws could cause more problems than they solve. Now, of course, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you support the bill? Let us know in the comments by using the hashtag 6newsau or email your feedback to contact@6newsau.com. And the other big story coming out of Canberra today, Women's Safety Minister Anne Ruston saying that the federal government is investigating a claim from Grace Tame that she received a threatening phone call asking her not to say anything negative about Scott Morrison. The ABC reports that in her address to the National Press Club alongside Brittany Higgins, Ms Tame said a senior member of an organisation that is funded by the government, one she did not name, called her, quote, asking for my word that I would not say anything damning about the Prime Minister on the evening of the next Australian of the Year Awards.
You're an influential person. He'll have a fear, they said. A fear? What kind of fear? I asked myself. A fear for our nation's most vulnerable? A fear for the future of our planet? And then I heard the words, you know, with an election coming soon.
Now, Senator Ruston says an investigation has been launched, saying she was, quote, unaware of the accusations until I heard them today at the press club. And my understanding is that no one else in government was aware of that until that time. Richard Pusey has been charged and remanded after he allegedly posted a photo online of one of the dead police officers at the scene of the 2020 Eastern Freeway tragedy in Melbourne. Constable Lynette Taylor, Senior Constable Kevin King and Constables Glenn Humphreys and Josh Presney were all killed in 2020 in what was the biggest loss of police lives in a single incident in Victoria Police's history. Channel 9 reports Pusey was taken into custody and charged with 2 counts of using a telecommunications device to menace and 2 counts of committing an indictable offence whilst on bail. He will appear in the Sunshine Magistrates Court later this month on February 22. Changing pace now, let's now check in with today's weather forecast right across the country. Sunny, 31 in Brisbane, 30 in Sydney, 29 degrees in the nation's capital Canberra, 22 in Melbourne, getting up to a top 23 in Hobart. Warm conditions, 25 in Adelaide. Alice Springs expecting a high of 36, also 36 in Perth, and in Darwin, thunderstorms a top of 31. And just before we go today, just a quick note that if you haven't already checked it out, please do check out the latest edition of Uncensored here on 6 News, where we speak to Greens leader Adam Bandt about quite a few issues, including his party's plan for 2022 and also what he predicts will happen this coming election. That is available on our YouTube channel right now. And that is mornings for this Thursday. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will be back Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. For now, though, I'm Leonardo Puglisi. Thanks for your company. Have a great day.